Hello, fellow bookworms. This is your girl Vanessa, and thanks for tuning in to my channel. Alright, so this is my November wrap up. Wait, isn't it October? October wrap up. I do this a lot. Brain fog. Part of having fibromyalgia. So it's October. It's my October wrap up. I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books this month. Whoa! I was not expecting to read as much as I have this month. It was mostly due because of all the readathons, so that helped a lot. I've also been having a lot of days off, so that also helped a lot. And the rainy weather has helped a lot because when it rains, I like to just sit on the couch and read. So the first book, I had started it at the ending of September and was able to finish it in the beginning of October. Strange, the Dreamer. I gave this book 5 stars, and Winifred chewed it all up. I enjoyed this book so much. Like, I started annotating it, but I'm not good at that, so I ended up stopping at the end because I got like really immersed in the story. So it's basically about this man. His name is Laszlo Strange, and he's basically an orphan. He's a librarian, and he's always dreamed of this other like place called Weep, but that's not the real name of it because the gods have erased the name of the place from everyone's minds to punish them and stuff like that. And it delves in a lot into like gods and mystical creatures and magic. And it's so wonderful. Like, I love Greek mythology, and this gave me Greek mythology feels, so that's why I enjoyed this so much, and that's why I gave it 5 stars. I did read part 2, but we'll get to that later because I'm going in order of the books I've read. Then I ended up listening to The Price Guide of the Occult. I gave this book 3 stars. I listen to books on Script, which is an awesome subscription because you could just listen to books endlessly. And the reason why I gave this book 3 stars is because I enjoyed it, but not as much as I wanted to. So it's about this mother-daughter like rivalry, and they both have magic, and they live on this island with like a cult, and I love the witchy aspect of it, not so much the cult aspect of it, so that's why I gave it 3 stars. Then, because Muse of Nightmare came out this month, I pre-ordered it. The purple of this book, gorgeous. I enjoyed this book so much. It did take me a little bit longer to get through it. I did give it another 5 stars. It delved more into like, what was her name? Minya. And I love Minya's character in this book. It delved more into Minya and why she was the way she was in the first book. Like, hands down, Minya was my favorite character. And if you read both these books, comment down below which one was your favorite character, because I want to know. Like, I loved Minya's character. Like, I loved how strong she was and how she just immersed herself in her pain, you know. So this is part 2, and basically, you know, it's mostly about Minya and one of the god's sisters and stuff like that. But I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I don't like doing spoilers, so you would have to read it. The next book I read The Lies We Told. Oh my god, another 5 stars. This book was amazing. I finished it in like 2 sittings because you know I work and stuff like that, but so but it was worth it. It's worth sitting all them hours trying to finish this book. Basically, it's about this guy. He goes missing, and then it goes back and forth from a story. Like the guy goes missing, and then they talk about a little girl who's like a sociopath, and she has sociopathic tendencies, and it delves into her, and it all ties together so beautifully, and I loved it so much, and I was not expecting it to end how it ended, and that's why I gave this book 5 stars. Next, I ended up listening to The Grown Up. So I ended up listening to The Grown Up. It was like a nice listen to. It was really short, weird, so I gave that one 3 stars. I usually like Gillian Flynn's like audiobooks and books, but that one, even though it was like a short story, it left me hanging, like really hanging. So I gave that one 3 stars because I did enjoy it, but I needed more. I needed more out of that story. Then I ended up reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. This book was like greatly anticipated for like everyone kept telling me I needed to read this book. So I did purchase it on Amazon and I had it shipped to me. And I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. So it's about this actress. Her name is Evelyn Hugo, and she got married 7 times, but none of her husbands were her greatest loves. And she's telling this reporter the story the whole entire time. So it goes back from like her telling the story. I think there's a dog outside. So it goes from Evelyn telling the reporter the story and why Evelyn requested that reporter specifically. So I really enjoyed that. I gave this book 5 stars. I was not expecting it to end how it did. It was simply amazing. Do you hear that? There's a little puppy out. I'm gonna go investigate. Then next, I ended up reading 2 Weeks. This was sent to me, and I did not particularly enjoy this. I gave this book 2 stars. I did enjoy it a little bit. I would have given it 1.5 stars, but I felt like that was a little too brutal. It gave me too many feels of like that movie with the house. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, basically the house is haunted, the family is being tortured, and that's what it's about. Then next, on an ebook, on my Kindle, I ended up reading 10 Little Girls, and it was so good. I was not expecting it to end how it did. Hey, Winnie. See, say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi, YouTube. I was not expecting it to go down how it all went down. I felt so bad for these 10 little girls that were basically kidnapped from the school. Yes, don't worry, the dog went inside. It's fine. It's not crying anymore. She was worried. Your motherly instincts kicked in. Yes, that's what it was. So yeah, I gave that book 5 stars. So worth it. To have read on my Kindle. I did read that in 2 sittings, and yeah, that's my October. See, I gotta write this time. That's my October wrap up. I'm sorry that my dog is in the way, but that's the purpose of being a dog and cat mom. So yeah, that's my October wrap up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you read any of these books, leave your thoughts down below and let me know if you agreed with my ratings. and stuff like that. I don't particularly like to do spoilers on my channels, but you know, I try, I really try. So that's it for now. Stay tuned, hit like, subscribe.